Halo semua, balik lagi di channel Main Direkam. Kita bakal lanjutin lagi game Assasin 1. Setelah kemarin kita udah nyelesain beberapa misi di daerah sini nih. Sekarang gue mau nyelesain dulu viewpoint yang di sini sama beberapa misi kecilnya, baru ke misi utama.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me! Won't anyone help me?
Thief! This'll teach you
Won't
not to
anyone
steal!
help me?
A la res...
I saw the darkness in your eyes. Sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Goodness, what happened here?
So we've a murderer nearby.
Here's your cries, your complaints. You say he turns away from your suffering, but this is unfair.
What's he doing?
Untrue. He is but one man, gifted as he is, and can only help so many. No, really so. Nearly so gifted as the good surgeon who leads the hospital.
Something to say?
Garnier de Naples is without peer. People of Acre.
Lo di mana sih ini? Di dalam.
He means only to help. He's sworn an oath to serve and save. A promise he won't betray. None are nearly so gifted as the good surgeon who leads the hospitalians. Garnier de Naples is without fear. People of Acre, listen well. Garnier de Naples is a good man. He means only to help. He's sworn an oath to serve and save. A promise he won't betray. Garnier hears your cries, your complaints. You say he turns away from your suffering, but this is unfair, untrue. He is but one man, gifted as he is, and can only help so many.
Please, sir, have any money?
People of Acre, listen well.
Oh,
Garnier de Naples is a good man. He means only to help. He's sworn an oath to serve and save. A promise he won't betray. Soon, my friends, soon the good doctor will attend to your needs. Be patient. Hold hope close. There are many in need of aid, and only one of him. He works tirelessly to serve and save, but these things take time.
Mau disikat sekarang.
Stop following me.
Bisa ya? Boleh dibunuh, Pak.
I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Gua ganggu sini.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
You've made a brave.
Mercy! Mercy! Don't kill me. I'll do anything you want.
You serve Garnier?
He makes me say these things to keep the people from revolting, to give them hope and make them eager for his touch.
Tell me everything you can about the man.
Yes, of course. I know what happens within, what he really does.
Go on.
Not sick, not wounded when they enter, but once he's got his hands on them, then the pain begins.
He's no healer then. Just a sick, cruel man.
I don't know what it is he does to make them cry so loud, but it must be stopped before more are made to suffer. Will you stop him?
It's why you still live.
He is cautious. You must pick the proper time. Go to him when he attends to the patients. He forgets the world around him, becomes lost in his work. Yes, strike then.
I thank you for the information.
Then you'll let me go?
Would that I could.
Dibunuh juga ujung-ujungnya.
There's a murderer loose. Who killed this person?
Anyone!
Way
I'll cut you die, heathen! This time you die! Don't you know you've already lost? How did this happen?
Itu kameranya.
You came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. Is that... Oh.
Turned away from God, and so he punishes them. Sends hordes of heathen warriors. To the heathen! I'll hunt you!
Lagi tarung sempet-sempetnya. Oh, dia udah nggak ada nih.
Are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat
He
to the
seems to be in a hurry.
Ya nggak bisa ya. Mentok, Pak.
Oh, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Oh.
That was painful.
Lah. Begini ya. Naik dulu lah.
You have no business here.
Ya,
Leave.
Benderanya dikit ya ketemunya. Baru 7.
You need something?
Ini ada lagi ternyata.
Altair! He's after me! He saw me! He will kill me! And my wife and children! What a mess! Have you come to end my misery? No? Al-Mualim has more compassion than I thought. Could you help me then? A knight of the Hospitalier is after me. If you could eliminate him, you would do a fellow a real honor. I've been here in Akka since the Crusaders were laying siege. I can give you important information in return.
Please, sir, have any money? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg.
Mana sih?
But I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick, and
Such a
hungry.
strange man.
A few coins. All I ask for is but a few coins. No, please, don't leave that. Just a few coins, please.
It's done. He's dead. Oh, I am extremely grateful. So, here is what I know about Garni de Naplouse, Grand Master of the Hospitalier. Garni lets his patients roam the halls of his fortress. No one, save scholars, may enter his personal workspace, and the rooftops are guarded by archers. I'm sure this information will help deliver Garni to the gates of hell.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Please, someone do something. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you.
Die,
Just a few
thief.
coins, please.
Go away, peasant! Don't run forever!
Keren sih tapi.
You came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I owe you my freedom. Oh, dear. How could this have happened?
Nah, ini udah beres semua. Tinggal ke misi utama.
There's a murder.
Aku tahu-tahu naik deh.
Please, sir, have any money? The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
He must not be of sound mind.
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse.
The Grand Master of the Knights Hospitalier?
Indeed. And I have already determined when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion.
You something to say?
Sama mana aja ini ya?
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me
No!
your hand.
Don't touch me!
Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine!
Take hold of yourself! Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand! All lies and deception! He won't be content until all bow before him!
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be alone once I've tended to the
You
other.
can't keep me here! I'll escape again!
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I'm so sorry. Have you people nothing better to do?
Kejam bener.
How did you do it? I have my will. The worst is over then. So tired. But rest, my child.
My legs!
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. Then you'd answer for his burns.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But herbs, mixtures, and extracts, my guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
Lie down, him! Let you
Eh,
I'll hunt you down! Stop the He won't get away that He's running into the dead end! Finish! Look everywhere!
What news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast forwarding memory to a more
Curiga
recent
juga
one.
dia ternyata. Oh, di sini bisa pilihan.
Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to quickly dispatch an enemy.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet,
What is it?
the doctor insisted his work was noble. And looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things. Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. But I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with his rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace,
then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
Dapat apa lagi? Press and hold dan shift. Oh, di sini juga ada benderanya.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Press nol button. Oh.
And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
Part yang kali ini sampai sini dulu. Part berikutnya kayaknya bakal ke Yerusalem kalau nggak salah. Ini ditunggu buat part berikutnya. Thank you buat yang udah nonton. Kalau suka sama videonya bisa tolong di subscribe ya. Bye.